Goodness.
I always say I'm live, and then I pinch myself. And then I say thank you to YouTube people, whoever's in here, because of you, because of YouTube. Who made that up? YouTube. Somebody was, this is what I do sometimes. You guys are going to crack up. I pretend I'm in the office with the boardroom where the guy came in and said, listen, I got this idea. We can put videos right on the computer. We'll call it YouTube. And they can just put videos on for free, won't charge them. And we'll let everyone just take the market and go. But we'll charge for commercials. And then if people pay us for the commercials, we'll make a lot of money, kind of like a TV show, but it'll be, instead of television, it's YouTube. And the guy was like, nah, sounds dumb. And some other guy was like, oh, no. That's a great idea. Wait, say more. Well, you'll see how many hits they have. They can write comments below. I have an idea. We'll call it Boob Tube, said Kathy. YouTube Boob. Oh, right. Because the television used to be called Boob Tube. It went to YouTube. Very good. Gina is coming to level 3. Okay, let's just start by saying the reason why I'm on YouTube today, doing this like wild conversation, is because starting next Monday, which is, what's the date, Carrie?
July 27th.
Here goes July. I don't want the summer to go away, Carrie. What can you do about that?
I don't know, because I want it to go away. It's hot here.
Because you live in Arizona. What's the temperature today in Arizona?
It's kind of overcast, but it's been in like the 110 area.
No.
Yeah, it's hot.
So do you go outside?
No, we just stay inside all summer. I know.
It makes me want to cry.
I know. That's why I want it over.
Oh my God. Okay, don't you dare say that. So YouTube people, as of what'd she say, the 31st? Is that right? No, 27th. Right. On the 27th, there is going to be a summit for free with 22 to 24 people that are going to go across of YouTube. Will it be in YouTube?
No, when they click the link that I put in the chat, it will take them to a website, and then we'll email them the interviews.
Oh, so they click and so if you're getting this right now, a link to do the summit, you click on it, you give us your email, we then drip, all these famous people. You want to see a collection of cool people? Go, Carrie, go. Go, Carrie, go. Look at your YouTube. Everybody's staring at this thing. So just choose a name. Point at a name, Carrie. Who do you want me to talk about? Carrie?
Julianne.
Julianne has the coolest chart. She has a yod pointing to Saturn and Uranus in Sagittarius in the second house. She is a sun in Cancer, Scorpio rising with moon in Sag. And she has the wicked sense of humor. Oh my God, she's so funny. Sun in Cancer. No, her moon's in Libra. Sun in Cancer, moon in Libra, and Scorpio rising. Sexy, delicious, vital, funny. I had so much fun doing her. I had a chance to understand her love for the elements, which I sent her my book because we're on the same page. We're doing the same work. But she really giggled and laughed when I said to her, you are allowed to stick your foot in your mouth. And then she literally put her foot in her mouth because she's a dancer. I was just kidding. And then point to somebody else. Oh my God, I fell in love with her. Her name is Shay. She lives in Vancouver. She has a company called Rising Woman. And it is a way for her to aggregate all these women to have a voice. And she's going to promote our work and we're going to promote her work. And it's like a young woman who had a really difficult childhood. The beginning of her life, she was one of those like foster children who ran away all the time. And it was just a super sad story, but she kind of pulled herself up from her bootstraps. And you hear this victory of her ability. She's an Aquarian, so she was way ahead of her time. Ruth King, I fell so in love with. She had like 6 planets in fire. Look at her. She is this Black woman who's a Buddhist who works corporately to bring the racist conversation into the awareness. But her gift of joy, look at her face, for God's sake. So she did fire. All these women had different, and men had different values they were bringing to the table, but she specifically was a corporate leader. She had in the 10th house, like 4 planets in Leo, and she didn't know that about herself. She was like, I had no idea I had so much fire. And as a kid, she got in trouble because she spoke up and said stuff all the time, like someone else we know. I'm waiting for you to point to someone else. Okay, and the last person for this is Michelle Cromer. Michelle Cromer is a cowboy girl. She lives in Texas, Austin, Texas. She has Sun in Libra, Pisces rising, 3 planets in Scorpio in the 8th house. She's so deep and she's so wickedly funny. Libras are so funny. And she has that Pisces thing where she like loses her mind right in the middle of talking. We laugh so hard. There's times when I'm with her. Oh, and she tells the best stories. Yeah. She's like the storyteller. Did you watch her video?
Yes, she's amazing. I love her stories.
Okay, you guys, so sign up for the summit. You're going to have so much fun. I interview them, and my gift is asking really good questions and wearing super cool sunglasses. Yes. What do you think, Carrie? Say something about my sunglasses. Come on.
I love them. They're
Yeah,
super
I love
cute.
them. They're so cute. I just go out of the house sometimes wearing my headset, and I don't even know why because it's not connected. And I just want you to know, everyone, that you too can be funny like me. No, you too can study astrology. We have the summit on the 27th to the 31st. We're going to drip all those different interviews out. Then, if you're interested, come August, we sign up for the school. Oh my God, I just am such a nutcase. Love you, Deborah Silverman. What does it mean if you have Venus and Gemini? Laura, we both have it. It means that we're total flakes. We're totally flirts, and we're bad because we love everything. We can never make a decision. Raise your hand if you have Venus and Gemini. That would be me. Okay, Kathy. You guys, the next thing I'm going to do is go on my, I don't really like doing Instagram. You know why? Because at least here I can tell you a proper conversation. You just heard about 3 different people. I was articulate. You got to understand them. And now you're all interested in the summit. When I go on Instagram, I put on these, forget the sunglasses. I put on kittens, things on my head. Oh, Sherry registered. I want to register for this thing. Hey, Carrie.
Yes.
Can I register? And you can, I want to be like everyone else and have the little drip set come to my house.
Yeah, of course. I'll sign you up for it.
Thank you. Okay, kids. Okay, kids, don't ever confuse an authority or a celebrity or somebody famous as being anything extraordinary. All they are is a destiny line. And a destiny line, according to astrology, will become very clear when you study it. So you aren't any different than them. They just may have a very powerful indicator that says, we're going to use you to show up. Oh, she liked my glasses, Laura. But you can be cool too, regardless of whether anyone knows it or not. And that's why I wore my sunglasses. That's it. And now I'm going to go on Instagram without my sunglasses. This is so sad because I lost these for so long and I just found them today. I'm so happy I found them. And you know how I found them? You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
I was looking for, I had to pay the funeral bill for my aunt. How did I get to pay the funeral bill for my aunt, you ask? Good question. And I was going to look for the stamps to mail to the cemetery in Detroit. And I pulled out the stamps, and what was in the stamp drawer? Hidden? My favorite sunglasses. Can you believe that story?
Yes, as a Gemini, yes.
So happy.
I'm glad you found them.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go to Instagram. I'm going to stop it on YouTube. Thanks, everyone.